Retail sales in the country rose by 6.7% year over year in September, fueled by strong demand for air conditioners from online retailers amid a prolonged heat wave.
9월 국내 주요 유통업체 매출이 늦더위로 인해 에어컨 등 계절 가전 수요가 온라인상에서 증가하면서 지난해 같은 달보다 6.7% 증가했습니다. Tell us more.
Yeah, so I think the summer was unbearable if you really didn't have an air conditioner, which is probably why that affected the figures. But so the meteorological agency reported that the average daily low temperature in September reached 20.9 degrees Celsius, which was the highest since data collection began in 1973. So not only was the summer hot, the temperatures remained hot longer into the year. So according to the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy, the combined sales of 23 major offline and online retailers reached 15.3 trillion won, which is approximately 11 billion US dollars last month. And that was up from 14.3 trillion won a year earlier. And they said that online store sales surged 15.7% due to the strong demand for air conditioners, as we mentioned. And as people, it was hot, so people didn't want to go outside to shop, so they visited convenience stores instead. So they said that convenience store sales rose 2.5%, led by higher demand for ice cream and beverages amid the heat wave. The service sector, which includes gift vouchers and travel packages, also jumped 52.9% over the period at online malls. Demand for food from online malls also increased 14.7% on year in September. I guess this is probably because people were ordering and just cooking at home rather than going outside. But they also said that sales at offline stores dropped 0.9% over the cited period as consumers purchased fewer autumn clothes due to the heat wave. And in detail, sales from supermarkets dropped 6.5% on year as consumers made early purchases for the Chuseok holiday in August, reducing consumption in September.
Right, well, you've broken it down for us there, and it looks like overall offline retail stores didn't do so well.
Yeah.
Except for convenience stores
Yes.
that, were frequented by a lot of people. Obviously, it's very
Wanting
cool
ice
and,
cream, yeah.
Ice cream, yeah. Ice cream
And
sales, I'm
beverages,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I understand the most popular item sold at convenience stores is the ice.
Yes.
The ice cups,
Yeah.
Yeah. So online retail sales did very well, as you said. And a lot of this has been attributed to the heat wave that we all experienced.
Yes.
Be fueled by something. Let's look at that.
Right. So fueled by is an idiom that means to provide the necessary conditions for something to happen. So it can mean to support or stimulate or cause a result.
fuel이라는 건 연료라는 뜻이 있기 때문에요. Be fueled by A라고 하면은 A라는 연료를 받아서 힘을 얻었다라는 뜻입니다. 자, 무언가에 힘입어라고 우리가 보통 해석을 하죠. Fueled by strong demand. 큰 수요에 힘입어서 이렇게 리테일 세일즈가 많이 올랐습니다. Prolonged heat wave는 뭘까요?
Right. When something is prolonged, it means it's continuing for a long time or longer than usual. So it means lengthy.
네. 오래 지속된다라는 뜻인데요. Prolonged heat wave. heat wave는 한 단어고요. 폭염이란 뜻인데 폭염이 오래 지속됐죠. 네, 그런 와중에 많은 사람들이 온라인상에 구입을 했습니다. 특히 이제 더위를 식히기 위한 여러 가지 물품들을 많이 산 것 같네요. 자, 다시 읽어볼게요. Retail sales in the country rose by 6.7% year over year in September, fueled by strong demand for air conditioners from online retailers amid a prolonged heat wave. Now let's move on to the second headline.